Union Minister of Ports, Shipping and Waterways, Shri Sarbananda Sonowal ji. I request Chairman IWAI Shri Sunil Kumar Singh to also welcome Honorable Minister of State PSW Shri Shantanu Thakur. I request Chairman IWAI Shri Sunil Kumar Singh to also welcome Shri Vijay Kumar, Secretary, Ministry of Ports, Shipping and Waterways. Also, I request Secretary IWAI to felicitate Sanjeev Ranjan ji. We now request Honorable Minister of State Ministry of Ports, Shipping and Waterways, Shri Shantanu Thakur, to say a few words.
लिखे हैं नमस्कार Respected Shri Sarbananda Sonowal ji, Honorable Minister of Port, Shipping, Waterways, respected Shri Vijay Kumar ji, Secretary Ports, Shipping, Waterways, respected Sunil Kumar Singh ji, Chairman IWI, respected Shri Rajiv Ranjan ji, ex-Secretary Port, Shipping, Waterways. Ladies and gentlemen, it gives me immense pleasure to welcome you all to India Maritime Week 2025, a premier platform that brings together policymakers, industry leaders, investors and stakeholders from across the maritime and logistic sectors. This event reflects our nation's growing strength and vision to developing robust, sustainable and globally competitive maritime ecosystem. Under the guidance of Honorable Prime Minister Shri Narendra Modi ji, the Ministry of Port, Shipping and Waterways is striving to build a modern and sustainable maritime sector. As the Prime Minister has said, India's rivers are not just a part of our history, they are the highway of our future, carrying the potential to transform inland trade and regional prosperity. This event highlights our progress and encourage collaboration to realize India's vision for a strong and vibrant blue economy. India's vast network of rivers, canals, and backwaters is not just a geographical asset, it is a living system that can redefine how our nation moves, trades and grows. Recognizing this, the government has emphasized the development of inland water transport sector. integrating it into our broader economic system. Under the visionary leadership of Honorable Prime Minister and the guidance of Honorable Minister Sri Sarbananda Sonowal ji, we have embarked on a transformative journey. The National Waterway Act of 2026, declaring 111 national waterways, marked a milestone. Inland waterways transport is economical, energy efficient, and environmentally sustainable. Every ton of cargo moved saves fuel, reducing cost, lowers carbon emissions, and decarbonized the roads and railways. Our ministry is embracing green and digital transitions, from pioneering India's first indigenous hydrogen fuel cell vessels to promoting electric and hybrid population and deploying digital navigation and logistic platforms to enhance transparency and ease of doing business. Capacity building to key institutions like the National Inland Navigation Institute to Maritime Skill Development Center and equipping our youth with world-class skill. Regional Center of Excellence ensure opportunities reach every corner of nation. As we move into Amritkal, India's inland waterways will evolve from transport routes to dynamic corridors of inclusive growth. Connecting markets supports tourism and fostering innovation, driving economic zone, reflecting our vision of Viksit Bharat by 2047. The success of this transformation depends on strong partnerships with state government, private players, and international collaboration. Together, our waterways will carry not only cargo but also the hope and aspirations of millions. Today's discussions under the theme reviving the veins of inland trade will pave the way for a modern, resilient, and sustainable inland waterways ecosystem. Let us join hands to navigate this current of change, where every river become a route of prosperity, every port a gateway of opportunity, and every voyage and steps toward a strong, self-reliant India. With that word, I'm concluding my speech. Thank you very much. Jai Hind.
Thank you very much, sir, for your encouraging and motivating remarks. It is now our honor to invite our chief guest, Honorable Union Minister, Ministry of Ports, Shipping and Waterways, Shri Sarbananda Sonowal ji, to share his address with the audience.
Namaskar. Good morning, all of you present here today. And today's subject is reviving the veins of inland trade. we will all understand what is the river system, what is the inland waterways, and how to explore the available potentialities, possibilities, and prosperities. I think that is why this particular event is organized, and we have the presence of very experienced national and global player. I am informed by the chairman of Inland Waterways that there are some cargo operators, shippers, and also some of the important players in the logistics sector. So I, with my deep regards, welcome you all to this beautiful event, India Maritime Week 2025. We are here to provide you all kind of golden opportunity in the country, because India, having more than 111 numbers of national waterways, and with the length of 20,000 kilometers, it's a huge opportunity. And so far, we met 32 operational. And this is the area where you could put your best possible wisdom, energy, strategy, planning to explore business opportunity. How you could able to generate income and create employment opportunities. So I believe this is what all about, and to achieve the target determined. And I believe because of his dedicated effort and visionary leadership, we could able to explore whatever available potentialities are there in the coastal shipping, inland waterways, and also GIMS trade. In all the verticals, because of Honorable Prime Minister's dynamic leadership, his innovative ideas, his commanding personality, and his hard-working ability, and his strongest character to serve the society, the nation, and also the global perspective. And I believe that is why India could able to register many more records. The records, the figures is not revealed by Indian agency. It is revealed by World Bank Logistic Performance Index reports. If you go through all the figure, then you will discover the truth, how in the last 11 years, India could able to sign and able to register, able to prove that we are one of the leading maritime nation in the world. So I have a small write-up. Please bear with me. I want to go through it. Extempo may not cover some of the important, references and evidences. That is why I have to take the shelter, so that I could inform this august house how this particular sector is meaningful for our better living. Because ecology, economy, and environment, all three E very important for all of us. Because all the creatures by God living on the planet Earth need to realize that this ecology and environment is very much essential for us. Without this healthy support, no creature can live peacefully, comfortably. That is why we are committed, all this family is committed to take adequate climate action to combat climate change. And that is why Honorable Prime Ministers, by adopting National Hydrogen Mission, have directed all the agencies in the country, please adopt green transport for blue economy. So this is how journey has started, with kind of noble endeavor. It is not only to be business, but at the same time, great human service. Respected Shantanu Thakurji, my colleague in the Council of Ministers, Government of India, respected Vijay Kumarji, our Secretary, Port Shipping Waterways, respected Sunil Kumar Singh ji, Chairman, IWAI, Government of India, respected Dr. Sanjeev Ranjan ji, former Secretary, Port Shipping Waterways, ladies and gentlemen, esteemed members of the IWT sector, industry leaders, and distinguished guests. It gives me immense pride and joy to stand before you in India Maritime Week 2025 as we gather to honor our seafaring heritage, unveil next generation shipping technologies, and set a shared course for a sustainable blue economy. Today, we also celebrate the remarkable stride made by the Inland Waters Authority of India as it completes 39 glorious years of service to the country. A convergence of global maritime visionaries awaits us as we host the panel on reviving the veins of inland trade as part of the Global Maritime India Summit session. As the flagship initiative of the ministry, GMIS is poised to position India at the forefront of global maritime discourse, innovation, and strategic collaboration. The development of inland waterways hold great promise for transforming the logistics sector in India. By leveraging our extensive network of rivers and water bodies, we can create a sustainable, cost-effective, and efficient mode of transportation for goods. As a result of the transformational policies initiated under the visionary leadership of our Honorable Prime Minister, Shri Narendra Modi ji, the IWT sector has experienced an unprecedented surge in terms of trade and transport in the past decades. There has been a 767% increase in the number of operational national waterways, 635% increase in volume of cargo handled on national waterways, a phenomenal rise of 62% in multimodal terminals, with 233% increase in investment in national waterways. These are the figure. Very importantly, it is quoted, and I believe you'll note it down for the future strategic plans. We have brought in path-breaking legislative reforms such as the enactment of National Waterways 2016, declaring 111 National Waterways and Inland Vessel Act 2021, which aims to streamline the safe and smooth movement of vessels across the country. These are the landmark legislation 2021, that is India Inland Vessel Act. Cargo traffic on national waterways has witnessed an exponential growth in the last 10 years, from 18 million ton a decade ago to 145.84 million ton by financial year 24-25. In the current financial year, from April to September 2025, 71.15 million ton of cargo have been moved on national waterways as compared to 67.74 million ton in the same period of the previous year, recording a growth of 5% so far. Building on this initiative gives practical shape to the Honorable Prime Minister's vision of transformation through transportation. Transformation through transportation. As India sails towards becoming a Viksit Bharat, developed India. IWAI has also made significant progress through the Jal Marg Vikas project, JMV, on National Waterways 1 with investment exceeding 5,000 crores. Comprehensive development of other waterways, including National Waterways 3, 4, 5 and 13, new national waterways is underway with an investment of 267 crores. We are also embracing public-private partnership modes to enhance infrastructure, optimize operational and foster innovation. In addition, the sector is adopting green technologies such as electric and hydrogen-powered catamarans, strengthening our commitment to sustainability and carbon reduction. Beyond commerce, our waterways have become vital avenues of cross-border collaboration. Through project and agreement with Bangladesh, Nepal, Bhutan, and Myanmar, India is establishing itself as a pivotal regional waterways gateway, promoting trade, connectivity, and prosperity across South Asia. The regional waterways grid initiative further envision enhanced connectivity and economic activity in the northeastern regions and neighboring countries. Our rivers are not just trade corridor, they are also cultural and tourism asset. The historic voice of MB Ganga Vilas, Raj Singh is sitting here. Under his initiative, particularly because of the dynamic leadership of our Honorable Prime Minister and vision, and we have decided to operate one of the longest river cruise in the world, covering the distance of 3,200 kilometers. From Banaras National Waterways 1 to the Bangladesh particle route to National Waterways 2, Brahmaputra, up to Upper Assam, Dibrugarh. Over the past decades, cruise vessels have grown from just 3 in 2013-14. We had only limited to 3 numbers, that is cruise vessel. And it went up to 29 in 25-26. That is the growth. The newly launched Cruise Bharat mission aims to establish 10 sea cruise terminals, 100 river cruise terminals, and 5 marinas, doubling passengers volumes and boosting regional tourism by 2029. The development of this sector requires the convergence of central ministries, state government, and the international partners working together to overcome infrastructure constraints and unlock the immense potential of multimodal connectivity. As we set sail on today's session under the theme Reviving the Veins of Inland Trade, I am confident that the deliberation and exchanges that follow will chart the course for a new era of growth in India's inland waterways. The insights shared here will not only strengthen our logistic ecosystem, but also open new avenues for trade, tourism, and regional integration. In conclusion, I extend my deepest gratitude to all stakeholders who continue to be the part of this transformative journey. Here I want to cite out one example. One of the leading logistic company from Germany, that is Renas Logistic Private Limited, please, yeah. They have physically made the inspection and investigation. about the viability of our river system. They have chosen 3 rivers. National Waterways 1, Ganga. National Waterways 2, Brahmaputra. National Waterways 16, Barak. And they found viable. And that is why they have decided and signed an MOU with us. And they have decided to operate more than 100 number of barges in 3 these particular rivers. So that proves that Indian rivers are navigable, viable. It can be operated very, very efficiently, and which will have cost-effective and also eco-friendly, cost-effective, and which will ultimately create a society of holistic health and better relationship based on kind of natural environment. And I believe with this particular novel endeavor we are assembling here today, and I hope that you have brought all kind of knowledge, wisdom, energy, skill to make this particular event very meaningful and futuristic. Thank you. Jai Hind.
Thank you so much, sir, for your insightful and inspiring words. Thank you so much. The Inland Waterways Authority of India, IWAI, is proud to spearhead transformative initiatives aimed at establishing inland waterways as a sustainable, efficient, and cost-effective mode of cargo transport across the country. In alignment with this vision, we shall now exchange memorandums of understanding MOUs between IWAI and key stakeholders, including logistics providers,